Hello my cine chums and welcome to week 12 of the 2024 Weekly Movie Challenge, where every week we issue you a challenge to watch a movie that meets certain criteria, helping you to tackle your never-ending watch list. So if you're ready to discover some new favourites or finally get that movie crossed off your watch list, grab your favourite movie snack, hit the subscribe button and join us as we start with a recap of last week's challenge, which was to watch a movie that featured someone who appeared on or was missed off this year's Oscars In Memorium list. There's quite a wide array of movies watched for this week's challenge. No real standout movies with multiple watches this week. Pretty much every movie only received 1 or 2 views, apart from Predator, starring Carl Weathers, and Pee-wee's Big Adventure, starring Paul Rubens. They were both watched by 3 different people. Most watched actors this week. We had Tom Wilkinson on 6. He was watched in Michael Clayton, The Happy Prince, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, The Gruffalo's Child, and In the Bedroom. Paul Rubens, Pee-wee himself, was in 6 as well. Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Mystery Men, Matilda, Big Top Pee-wee, Blow, and Flight of the Navigator. We had Alan Arkin on 5 for Glengarry Glen Ross, Grosse Pointe Blank, Argo, Gattaca, and The Russians Are Coming. And Matthew Perry was on 5 as well for Serving Sarah, Fools Rush In, The Whole 9 Yards, 17 Again, and The Ron Clark Story. We also saw 3 watches apiece for Frank Gio, Ryuichi Sakamoto, Burt Young, and Michael Gambon. Prizes for most watched movies this week. First of all, Simon Taylor managed a magnificent 10 different movies to complete the challenge. They were Plan 9 from Outer Space, Eyes of Laura Mars, Watermelon Man, Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, Jules et Jim, Shadows, Glengarry Glen Ross, New Rose Hotel, Swimming Pool, and Possession. And Ginger Cat managed 7 movies, with The King's Speech, RRR, Dogs, Vamps, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Dolomite Is My Name, and Return to Oz. And once again, thanks to everyone who completed the challenge, especially those listed on the screen right now who managed multiple movies to complete the challenge. This week's challenge comes courtesy of a suggestion by Page for Mars. They DM'd us with the following. Have we done a theme in which a religious figure, for example a priest or nun, is the main protagonist? Of course, horror would have quite a lot of this, but I think there's quite a number in other genres too. We absolutely love this suggestion, so we're going to roll with it. However, you know me, I like to try and keep things wide open, give you plenty of option. So we're just going to extend it a little bit and say that the religious figure must be the protagonist or the antagonist, or you could have a movie with a religious figure or position in the title. I'm not going to go into some horror suggestions. Horror fans among you will already have some lined up in your watch list ready to go, but please feel free to shout out your favourites like The Exorcist or Omen in the comments. So looking at non-horror movies to complete the challenge, first of all we have Calvary, a compelling drama about a good-hearted priest who faces a dark threat during a confession. Then there's Boondock Saints, with 2 brothers embark on a vigilante mission, believing they're on a divine quest to rid Boston of evil. The Pope of Greenwich Village takes us to the heart of New York's Italian-American community with a twist on faith and betrayal. Who can forget Whoopi Goldberg's Sister Act, a comedy about a lounge singer who goes undercover as a nun to avoid a mob hit. In Ida, a young novitiate nun in 1960s Poland uncovers a family secret dating back to the Nazis. And the timeless It's a Wonderful Life features an angel helping a despairing businessman. First Reformed is about a pastor grappling with mounting despair brought on by tragedy, world issues, and his past. In Doubt, a Catholic school principal becomes concerned about the relationship between a charismatic priest and a young student. The Name of the Rose is a thrilling mystery set in a medieval monastery, with Sean Connery playing a Sherlock Holmes-esque monk. Finally, the infamous Passion of the Christ features a controversial depiction of the final 12 hours of the life of Jesus Christ. So that's your challenge for this week. As always, let us know in the comments what you're thinking about watching, or if you've got any recommendations for other people to watch. So thanks for watching, good luck with the challenge, and we'll see you next week.